Hello, everybody, and welcome back to M&J Games. I am Michael, and today we are looking at, I believe it is now the fifth installment in the Ride the Movies park. I almost said franchise because we're talking about movies, but basically parks that have been created by Magic Mike. This one's called Ride the Movies Bond 007, and this is what we're looking at as the PS5 expansion. So before or as we get started on this, I want to go ahead and read the description. As you can see, it's a really expansive, beautiful park, and with a lot of different biomes. It looks like it says this PS5 expansion offers the full PS4 experience and features the additional bonus area of the movie Live and Let Die. Enjoy one more movie ride or coaster, one new track ride on the lake, and one flat ride, fully themed to the Bond movies. Do not miss the improved Moonraker ride, too. If you leave the park, go through the spawn tunnel to be dismissed from service. Created by Magic Mike, and as he said, this is the PS5 version of the park. So let's go ahead and get started with the tour. We are here at the spawn point, and I'm glad I walked back this way because I didn't even realize that there was extra stuff here. Is You can kind of see how Magic Mike kind of built in this underground area, and gosh, they look creepy like that. And I want to preface this too by saying I'm not a huge James Bond fan. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the movies I've seen, but I've seen Casino Royale and the newest one, and that's, I mean, obviously GoldenEye to me is still my favorite of all of them, just because playing the GoldenEye video game on the N64 growing up as a kid. But look at this room, this is awesome. Wow, this is really well done. But yeah, so I just want to preface that. So y'all are welcome to point stuff out to me, make fun of my lack of James Bond knowledge, because I'm probably going to see stuff in here and not know what it's referencing. Like I know Live or Let Die was, I know that was also with Pierce Brosnan, I believe, and I can't remember. Was that the one with Lucy Liu? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, so it's as we go through this tour, there's definitely gonna be stuff that y'all are probably like pulling your hair out, saying, "Why are you missing that, Mike?" But yeah, so just a heads up. But as you can see, we're gonna walk around a lot of this or as much as possible in flip cams. I feel like this is just a good way to experience the ride. But look at this sign, and I believe this was made by Bosman Slayer, I believe. Let's see. I don't want to misquote that. Staff room. Yeah, I mean, look at how this is lit up. We got to look back here too, because look at that. Wow, that is phenomenal. Man, I mean, I just don't. People are just so creative in this game. So much more creative than I am. I can do coasters, and that's about it. But oh, I love this little parking meter here. Looks good. Love these entry gates. So shaken but not stirred to the movies. Ooh, left, right, left, right, left, right. Let's go right. Oh, this is actually a ride right here. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that right away. Even though it said to the ride, but I wasn't. Oh, this is a flat ride. Okay. Oh, shaken but not stirred. That is cool. And look at the skin. The ride skin here looks good. You got some sparklers going. I'm guessing that's the name of one of the movies. Was there a sign? Because usually Mike puts these signs up. So I'm sure I missed. No, there's not a sign in this one. But yeah, that's one thing too that Mike does with his parks that are just amazing is he just always references creators that he uses stuff from, and then also just referencing the movies to where anybody who maybe hasn't seen the movie kind of understands where that's coming from. So as we see here, For Your Eyes Only, definitely haven't seen this one. In memory of Paulo Rigoni, the stuntman who died executing. Oh man, I didn't realize that. That's crazy. But this is cool though. Like creating these different biomes is tough, and just right away we've got this real alpine weather setting. This is cool. All right. I like how you've got the icicles kind of hanging off the roof as well. It's a nice touch. So there we go. We got chair swing. Okay, we'll have to check that out. Frosty the Snowman. That's what I'm gonna call you. Call you Frosty. Since it's around Christmas time, and then by the way, I hope everybody's having a wonderful holiday. Um, as we're getting close towards Christmas, I know this time can be wonderful and stressful, but I just hope everybody's having a good holiday and that we have a great end of the year and a great 2022. So I'm sure we are all ready for some good things to happen there. So, right away, I love this kind of walkway, kind of walking up this cliff. I mean, it's kind of, I was not expecting you to kind of hide this from the rest of the park, but it's kind of cool because you can't really see too much in the rest of the park. So, that's kind of a cool touch. Maybe I should have taken the chair swing. We'll take the chairlift down. How about that? So it looks like, so this is the valley, so this is the lift. Let's go up here and take a look at the view. Yeah, beautiful, Clark. Christmas Vacation, anybody seen that? One of the best Christmas movies. So we've got the For Your Eyes Only ride. Let's go up the Fast Pass. We ain't got time to wait for everybody else. I have not built a bobsleigh coaster yet in this game. So we will see. I like the station here. Like, it's very simplistic and minimal, but it gets the job done, which is what you're looking for when creating a station, right? And let's see. So if I click on this, there we go. All right. Which, by the way, if you're in flip cam mode and you're clicking on a ride, if you double click on it and then you press circle, it doesn't actually take you off of, because it doesn't exit you out of flip cam like it normally does if you just press the circle button. So let's go ahead and look at this stats. You know, stats are never going to be great on this type of coaster just because of the style of it. G-forces, everything looks great. That looks really great for this coaster type. So let's go ahead and pause this and make sure that we are on the right coaster train. Let me see real quick because I know we're supposed to ride this and look forward. Okay, so ride this and look forward. My bad. I was given directions on. There we go. On which way to ride the coaster. So now as we wait for, man, that kid's gotta use the restroom. He's about to hop on the coaster. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I forget when riding roller coasters. I'm so used to just riding coasters and focusing on the coaster that I need to be focusing on all these other scenery pieces that he's posted to make it seem like it's part of the movie. So I like the placement of these animatronics kind of around the ride. I'm sure it's making it seem like you're in a chase scene or something. Oh, there's another area. I feel like placing all this snow had to. I guess you probably just have the snow tool for paint because I know you can actually place snow pieces. Oh, this tunnel's cool. Even just the simplistic part of just adding that kind of the little bit of structure there. That was a fun coaster. Man, that'd be real fun to ride in real life. Then it looks like let's just take us back up to the. Yep. All right. So yeah. So now we are taking as normal back to the entrance. So let's go over here. Yeah, so it was a cool kind of idea, and it's cool how you're trying to like really integrate it, make it like feel like it's part of the movie type scene when you've got these people here on these motorbikes, and I mean that's just cool how you got these. You're able to make it work with the stunt people or the animatronics. stunt people. There are no stunt people in this game. The animatronics, and just a really, really well done. Really impressive. Really enjoyed that. We're getting ahead of ourselves there. So now let's go back down here. And let's get back in flip cam modes. So, and like I've said this before, but I do want to try to walk around parks more in this mode when possible, just because this is, I mean, obviously this is why you build parks. You build it for the idea of what the guests would be able to see in real life. So this is Moonraker. Which way should we go? Let's go Moonraker. Let's go this way. This feels like a prison. It's really cool though. You got the rocket ship up there. Okay. I have no idea what kind of ride this is. So we got toilets, we got the G-force test, launch pad, movie ride. Okay, a lot to choose from here. Is anything in here? Yep. G-force test facility. Why not, right? I need to color my workers more. Man, her hair is orange too. That is unique. Oh, I like this. Are these supposed to be lockers or whatever they're supposed to be? It's a cool idea. Um, just using the basic art shapes and then the what's it called? The projector screen. Okay, so this is a flat ride. Do they allow us to walk up? No, that would have been cool. But this is a cool kind of ride. Oh, you can actually walk up there? Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm learning things as we go. I didn't realize that you could actually walk up these stairs because people can't access them. But this is a cool job. Really well done. You know, you got a lot of the, um, little touches going around that kind of make it just really seem realistic and stuff. Okay, I was wondering with those lights if they're too bright. I feel like those might be a little bit too bright. That's just me though. So I feel like when you're right here, that spotlight is just a little bit too bright. So maybe make it a little bit darker of a blue, or you could always use the smaller version of it. Let's go back to daytime. So I'm guessing the launch pads. We got the launch pad here. Oh, what kind of ride is that? Is that one of those hyper jumps or ascendants? Let's see. Hey, is this by Nice Touch? Having one of those in the park adds the realism touch to it. And so this would be the where the employees for the food stalls are able to go into work and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's the Ascendance one. It's a really cool touch to have to build up all those supports around it. And the cool thing with how Mike did this one is those are all pieces that are placed on a grid, and so it it ultimately wasn't as difficult as using pieces that aren't on a grid. So that's pretty cool. Really well done. Oh my gosh, this is like I said, I haven't seen some of these Bond movies, so I don't get a lot of the references, but this is almost like cult-like right here with a little creepy. They all look the same. But no, wonderful job. Material testing facility. Okay, so we got a swinging ship. Nice touches. I love the use of the gates there. The fencing. Movie ride. Okay. This is what we've been waiting for. Look down at the peeps. I love it when people make fencing like this or walkways that are completely like you don't see the curbs at all with how it's been done. This looks fantastic. Why are we going this way? Mike, what are you doing? Let's go up the. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah, it's one of these. Okay, so I wonder if we need to turn it to nighttime or does it automatically? Okay, good. It's triggered. Okay, so this is going to be the first one. So let's see if there is anything. Okay, just seeing if there's any specific seat that I was going to be asked to sit in. Whoa. Yeah, this is really, really well done. And this is the second time now that Mike's done one of these in his movies park and just does such a good job with telling the story. Um, oh, this is cool. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm spinning. Okay, I don't know if this is just a coincidence or just because there's a little bit chilly in my house right now, but like that just kind of gave me the goosebumps. That's so cool. Oh man, this is awesome. Like this is so disorienting to where like I have no idea since we're not actually on this ride in person, like are we I mean, I guess now we're sideways, but you can kind of see the ceiling or something, but it's like just how this how this ride spins you is really cool. Well, there we go. So that was Moonraker. That was really cool. Really been impressed with the two rides that we've been on so far. So now I believe that just kind of is a dead end, and at the end we'll kind of do an overview of everything. Ooh, that's cool. Lotus, so that's by Boz as well. Oh, you got the UK or like the Britain flag kind of underneath. Really cool. So now, The Spy Who Loved Me. Underwater Flora and Fauna by Silix and Magic Mike. Okay. Movie made 1977. This might be a dumb question, but is that where the Austin Powers Spy Who Shagged Me came from? So we got the movie ride. Let's see. Live and Let Die, beach, toilets. Don't know which way to go. So we gotta make sure. It looks like this. Let's go left this time. Okay, yeah. So the other way would take us around. This is actually a dead end, which is what. At least I think so. Oh man, we're on the beach. Oh, that looks awesome over there. Wow. That is beautiful, Mike, and especially with the hills in the background. Wow, that is amazing. And then you got like a pyramid over there. Don't really know what that thing's supposed to be, but that looks awesome. Yeah, this is I mean just how you've laid out your parks too is you have all these different zones with your movie rides, like all these different areas, but they all kind of blend well. And let's see, Live and Let Die. I thought this said the ride was there. Maybe it's over here. Okay. So I wonder if there's, I mean, I look at stuff from a realism standpoint. So I wonder why you don't have fencing up here. Was it just to make it feel more natural, like it's part of kind of like the movie setting? And if so, I totally understand that. So let's go ahead and ride this Cascade coaster called The Spy Who Loved Me. So 93 feet drop, which is good. G-forces look good. So this is a fairly long. Oh, hold on. We got to pause it and get on the correct boat. And there is, let me see. Seat 2. Okay. It's supposed to be like a big ship. This is nice. Nice detailing in here for sure. Ooh. Sorry for the cough, guys. I still have a lingering cough from a couple weeks ago. So I apologize in advance if I'm having to cough at all. I love the music, by the way, too, that we've got going on in the background here and that you've added. Really nice touch. Oh. You got the shark, the fish. Wow, that's awesome. I love the drip of the water right here too. That is such a cool touch. Oh man, that's a cool ride. I think the other two I enjoy a little bit more, but that was really well done. And I think again, oh sorry, let's try to get in the right camera mode. So this was cool, kind of having this little barge that you kind of go through. But I think the ride really excels in the middle part of it, and right there, like this is from a thrill standpoint would be kind of the best part in my opinion. Um, and then you come here and you go down in this tunnel, which I was not expecting, which is cool. And this is awesome. And it's cool how you have the brakes. So you have brakes put on so that you can really kind of see and visually kind of just really kind of experience this scene. And this I mean this just looks awesome. This looks like the bottom of an ocean. It really does. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He made a fish out of pine cones. Or you were Silix. Because I know you said Silix helped you on this ride. I think I'm correct on that. But that is insane. I mean, that's just another example of just seeing where how they utilize and manipulate the game pieces. And oh, it's just so cool. Wow, that's phenomenal. I love the different colors of these here. Um, where are we? Where are we under at this point? Oh, we're under the boat. Okay. But man, this is cool. And you got the boat underwater. We got the shark. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Really cool touch. Looks amazing. It reminds me of just with a different level of the underground kind of waterway that was made in um the Jurassic Park style park that I looked at. Um, just in the sense of like kind of how you approached building your kind of structure for that underground spot. And then obviously we got the tombs or the not the tombs, the pyramids and stuff. So this looks amazing. And let me see if okay, so there is something else over here. Because I didn't know if there was anything else over here that I needed to look at. So I just wanted to check on that and make sure. And let's see, is this so that water ride just kind of goes, that's going to take us to the other spot. Okay. Okay. So now let's go down here at eyesight level for a second. So obviously that's the building for the Moonraker, the movie ride. Live and Let Die. I do know the name of this one. I can't say I remember watching it, or I mean, I'm sure I've seen it. I just can't remember anything happening. So we have Speedboat Chase. Ooh, I've said ooh a lot this time. That's well done. That is well done, my friend. So we got the movie ride, Live and Let Die. Okay, let's check this. Actually, no, we'll check that area out afterwards. Oh, this looks cool. So this, because I think you said you got um, use some of MB72, I think, kind of inspiration from his water park that kind of was almost like New Orleans style. And so these buildings kind of give me that vibe. So I think this is probably where you said you borrowed some ideas from him. So he did such a great job with it. So now, oh, this is actually a coaster. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, is it gonna go in the water? What? Let's see. I don't think there's any particular. Oh, we're getting ahead of. Oh, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. No, no. There we go. Okay. We're gonna ride Seat View. I just got to see though what this is like. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That was cool. Like this is absolutely brilliant. And because I was wondering when it said Speed Chaser with the boats, I'm like, in my mind, I was thinking, man, these aren't going to go that fast around this water. But that is just a brilliant idea. And you only made it two cars, too, so that it kind of, um, so that it can kind of look more like a speedboat instead of being this long coaster. But just look at this, like, marshy, swampy type area. Oh, that's cool. And then you have a couple spots where you kind of have inversions and stuff. And so I'm going to save judgment till the end, but we might have a new favorite ride in the park. So really well done. What is that is weird over here, how there's like a one area where oh, the texture is just not working properly. That's weird. um oh man, that's cool. Really, really well done. Impressive. So now we can actually, I think real quick, one thing I want to point out is I think these were some of the buildings, like I said, that MB72 had worked on. I don't know if they're the exact ones or just the same style, but had worked on for his park. So if you haven't seen it on the channel, it's called Bayou Voodoo Bayou, I think. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting that. But yeah, check it out. Great water park that was made. Lake taxi. So let's take the taxi across. That's cool. We got an aquarium. That's the first aquarium I've seen in Planko. So because it's the first aquarium I've seen, it's obviously the best. So now this is just gonna take. Oh, did not see him there. Yeah, that little pyramid's pretty cool. So now it looks like we have maybe two more things left to look at. One more coaster, I believe. Yeah, sightlines are cool in this park. I mean, just looking out this way and you see the kind of deserty vibe. Look there, you see really beachy. Then you see the mountains. Just a good job of merging everything kind of together. Can we go here? Nope. That's where the coaster goes. Oh, And like I said, at the end we'll kind of do an overlook of everything again, just to make sure we covered everything and covered everything adequately. It's interesting. You still have 12% left. I just realized that on the counter that you could have used. But I mean, you don't want to like force stuff into the park just to have more stuff. So if we look at the results, this is the flying coaster, or the Stingray as it's called in the game. Stats look good. G-forces look good. Biggest drop looks good. Oh, like we got like a service road there, or that's supposed to represent part of the movie scene. Well done, well done. So if we look at like this building, it's just awesome, so cool. And you kind of created this city street. Let me see what was the name of this one again? Is there a sign? Chrissy P's Galleries Flying Circus. Okay. Chrissy P. Oh, that's funny. It's funny. I mean, just look at the detail here. You know, you got all these different buildings. You got the road. You got cars on the road. You even extended this road all the way back here. And just impressive, impressive for sure. I like this little plaza. It looks like with these animatronics here, you've made it look like there are people walking around the plaza, which I think is another cool touch. Those lions? Okay. It's a little strange. Yeah, really, really cool. Really impressed. I think we have one more little spot, and then we'll kind of do an overview of everything. Oh, so that's Spectre. So I don't remember. I don't. I know I saw Spectre, but I don't remember anything about it. Because when Jasmine and I went and watched the most recent one, I had to ask her some questions about it. Okay, it says Hella Flight. Okay, I was like, what is that? Um, yeah, it looks awesome. And then now here we got the name's Bond, James Bond. My terrible impersonation. Did Sam Mendes also produce the most recent? Almost said Batman. Most recent James Bond. Once again, another sign by Boz. Just what an impressive job. Such a good job. Then I'll be completely honest. I don't know. Do we see a movie for this one? Let's see. The dome is really cool. Vault of the Villains. Enter at night. Oh wow. That is beautiful. Wow, that is awesome. All right. So, man, this is like, look at this building. This is just like really, really well done with the lights and everything. Oh, wow, that is oh, this is, hold on. I like traveling. Are these characters in the movie? Or are they actors' names that actually play characters? Max Zorin. Okay. Man, that's a really, really cool, really neat thing to do. Because it's unique because most people don't do it as well. The tree placement is good in this park as well. And I think some places there could be a little more terrain paint, like on the edge here, you could mix in a little bit, turn the dirt down to like 10% or something, and just try to lightly mix it in. But overall, I think you did a really good job. And so now, as we can kind of see an overview of the park, I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. Which coaster do y'all think my favorite one is? um, I think the order I would put them when I'm looking at coasters is one, two, three, and then the Cascade coaster. I think the theming on the Cascade coaster is fantastic. Um, it might be the first best theming on like the best theming on a coaster in the park because you got the pyramid, you got this other stuff. Um, this one right here actually has a ton of theming as well. It's got a lot of different buildings. Feels like obviously a city block. But yeah, so that is the. Oh, hold on. Is there anything here? Guess a no, but nope. And I want to know what that is. But yeah, this was fantastic, and I just love how into movies Mike is, and he's able to bring this to us on a video game screen because he's got this vision going in of what he wants to accomplish with the park. And as always, guys, make sure and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. And I'd love to hear in the comments below what's your favorite part, favorite coaster, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.